Hey everyone, it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and oh my goodness, today is the 30th of March, which means we have completed 30 days of sketches with Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life again. So thank you, Christy, for putting this together. Thank you to everybody who has watched and subscribed and commented. It just means so much. I know I have had the biggest blast, and I think everybody else who has played along also has just had such a great time. So, this sketch, I'm not sure who it's from, but it was picked by Kristen Carlson, and I was thinking I was going to struggle with this one, but it came together fairly quickly, which I was just shocked. So, it's obviously a Christmas sketch, but that doesn't mean you have to do Christmas. And I'm not doing Christmas. I mean, no, this was summertime. Definitely not Christmas. So, I'm looking at this and I'm like, okay, so there's a big element in the middle of the page. Well, I don't want to do circles. And I don't know what I want to do. So, I decided I would do some mixed media. So this is a shimmers, and I believe it is rose and golden rose, something like that. If you need to know for sure, leave me a comment down below and I will look it up. So all I did was do the packaging technique on a piece of marshmallow cardstock, so it's not gessoed or anything like that. And then I am going to start working on the bottom cluster. So you have this big element in the center, and then you have a little cluster in the top left-hand corner, and then a big cluster in the bottom right-hand corner that is where your photo goes. So I'm going to start with the bottom, and I am mainly using, where's my bag? Oh, right here in front of my face, because that's where things go. Mainly using the All Heart collection from Crate Paper, and I really don't have any papers. I have the 6x8 pad, but I don't have any 12x12 papers. So a white background with some mixed media is perfect, or anything from any other collection you could find would probably work too. So I think this paper is from a Maggie Home. No, just kidding. That is, now that I'm looking at it, like that floral paper looks very Maggie Holmes-ish, but it's not. It is from the All Heart collection. So I have two photos, and my daughter wants to be a fashion designer when she grows up currently. So we got this like fashion kit, and it comes with a little dress form, and it comes with some fabric and some accessories and a sketchbook and just all kinds of fun stuff. So you can see in one photo with her, you can see her little sketch, and then I took a picture of the completed project, which I was so proud of her. It looks so good. And she had tons of fun. Since then, she has an actual size dress form in her room, and she inherited my grandma's sewing machine. So I'm sure I will have more layouts in the future of her making things. We did buy her some patterns. We thought we would start with like some skirts. I don't sew well. I can sew on paper, but to make things, not really so good. So it's going to be a learning curve for both of us. So I am starting, so I backed my photo with kind of that craft paper, and there was a little piece on it and it said inspired moment. So what I did was I just kind of cut it out with my scissors so that it can layer on top of the photo. And then I took a couple of pieces of paper and cut them into banners. Oh, that's right. So in this collection, there's a piece of paper, and it has all these little like postage stamps on it. And at one point, before I knew what pictures and stuff I was going to do, I thought, you know, it would be super cool to fussy cow all those postage stamps and do that as the centerpiece. So that was kind of my original thought. But obviously that has changed. So since I am working on banners, I am going to go ahead and make 3 banners as well in the same pattern paper, and I'm going to put them up in that top right hand corner. I'm just going to layer those up. I was really cautious to not like cover up the rainbows, but now that the layout's done, I totally covered up all the rainbows. Like, you know how you like really try because you want this to show and then it like disappears. It's kind of like mixed media. Like you do all this work and then you cover most of it up. So that's kind of how this banner turned out, which is totally fine. I did print out all of the sketches, so I have a little one on my desk. That way, if I wanted to watch a YouTube video or chat with a friend, I could do that. So in my scraps, no, they weren't scraps. I don't know where these little pieces came from, but I had these little tiny, I had a dress form, I had scissors, I had a piece that says take lots of pictures, and then a button, and the sewing machine, and I was like, these are just perfect. So I'm not really sure where they came from. I think it was an Echo Park collection. But I decided to go with this Jen Hadfield sewing machine instead because I just thought it was cuter. And it stood out a little bit, being that there's not really a whole lot on this layout that's that kind of tealy color. So then I am going to go through all of the things that I have for this collection. And I have pretty much everything but paper, which is kind of crazy. So from the chipboard sheet, I'm going to do my title that says looking good. And then from the puffy stickers, I'm going to add like a camera and some glasses, a little bag, a little mixed tape. Not that she listens to mixtapes or anything like that, but I thought it was kind of fun, and that was definitely something very teenagery for me. And then a little banner that says, hey, hey, girl, or hey, girl, hey. I guess you would read it like that, or you can read it however you want. I do try to look through the ephemera pack and find nothing. Like, none of it works. Like, but this is such a good collection for a young girl. So I need to remember that with all of the pictures I take of my daughter, because she's the one that lets me take pictures. I did add 2 acrylic hearts, and these guys are thick. Like, they're thicker than I normally like, and I don't have an issue with thickness for the most part, but these are like excessive, I think. So I was glad to get 2 of them on the page, but I don't know that too many more of them are going to make it in. Oh, what am I saying? Of course, everything's gonna make it in an album somewhere or another. So these are those puffy stickers, and I am pretty much done. I am just going to finish it off with some sequins. My sequins are from Spiegel Mom Scraps, and they are We Are Royals, which is perfect pink and navy and blue. So I end up finding them when I was cleaning up, so you will see those in the close-ups. So I hope you have enjoyed this. Please head to the description box below and give some love to everybody, especially to Christy for coordinating all of this for us. It has been a blast. So remember to wear your crown, and we'll see you next time. Bye.